Number 5.
Introducing Alpha 2, the newest member of your family.
Okay, Joyce, let's move to the next pose.
Okay.
With 20 joints replicating human motion, he's as flexible as a yogi.
Good job, Joyce.
Alpha 2 is smarter than your smartphone.
Rise and shine.
And he makes a great tutor.
Alpha, what's the word for orange juice in Spanish?
Jugo de naranja.
Jugo de naranja.
Sí, muy bien.
You're cute.
No, you're cuter.
Alpha 2 is like an in-home nurse or a veterinarian.
Hey, boy.
Alan, Oliver is due for his flea medication.
Thanks, Alpha.
Alpha 2 is the perfect office assistant.
Voicemail 3.
Joyce, it's Cindy Patterson again. I just got a cake and it only has 5 tiers instead of 7.
Alpha, call All City Cakes and print out a copy of that contract.
Okay, Joyce. Printing.
He's a weatherman.
Bye, Alpha.
Goodbye, Kate. If you're going out, there's a 75% chance of rain.
Thanks, Alpha.
And a handyman.
All right, I got the flange off. What's next, Alpha?
Step 4. Use a small screwdriver to attach the adapter flange.
Thanks, Alpha.
Alpha, let's dance.
Okay.
Alpha 2 is the humanoid robot that makes a fun friend for the whole family.
Oh, hey.
Alpha, take a picture and post to Facebook.
And with an expandable platform, his skills keep growing.
Alpha, download the Storyteller app.
Downloading Storyteller app.
Alpha, what's a star?
A star is a sphere of plasma held together by its own gravity, appearing as a fixed luminous point in the sky. Would you like to hear a bedtime story?
Yeah.
Good night, room. Good night, stars. Good night to moms and dads. Good night, light. And good night, locks. Good night, David.
Alpha 2. Make him a member of your family today.
In a world filled with technology, we have all been looking for something more. The robots we have dreamed of since we were kids, the ones who could be our friends, members of our family. At UB Tech, it's our mission to make these dreams come true. We have a proven track record of bringing innovative technology to market, and Alpha 2 is our latest and best innovation. Please support us today and help make Alpha 2 a reality, because together we can dream of robots. Hello, Alpha.
Hello.
Number 4.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jesse.
When Jesse and I first met, I realised we both shared a passion for working with hardware, especially the Raspberry Pi. We started looking into ways to make hardware creation more accessible.
We set out to make a mobile and versatile product that can be used by anyone to learn how to make anything. We've been through a number of iterations, and now we're on PiTop, a Raspberry Pi laptop you build yourself.
We are at a time when there are so many new technologies coming out that we as individuals can start to rethink product creation and consumption. This is why we built PiTop. We want to give you the platform to understand hardware creation like never before.
PiTop is a product designed to teach you how to make other products. But before you do that, you'll be learning how to make the PiTop itself. PiTop is open source, so you can understand every component that goes into making a mobile computer. With that base knowledge, you'll be moving on to the PiTop lesson plans, where we break down every complex technical hurdle so you can start making hardware from day one.
PiTop teaches you key transferable skills so that you can go from building and coding simple LED circuits to building your own robots to making home automation sensors that will literally transform the way you live. We have developed a range of Raspberry Pi hats to make this easier than ever. Hats are small add-on boards that give the Raspberry Pi extra functionality. For example, our home automation hat allows you to gather data from the environment, then use that to control home appliances. Our robot hat enables you to easily build and code a Raspberry Pi robot, customize it with sensors, and make it your own with a 3D printed chassis.
By learning and understanding electronics, printed circuit boards, and 3D printing, you'll be able to design and make your own products. What's unique about PyTop is the experience of building it yourself.
We want to share this with you. We want to give you the tools required to build anything you want. You can learn step by step with the use of our free online tutorials, and then put what you've learned into practice with your PyTop.
We're excited to share the limitless possibilities that you can achieve through the use of PyTop. We've traveled across the UK to speak to students, educators, and makers to bring PyTop to where it's at today.
We have been working with well-established manufacturers here in the UK and overseas to create our production schedule. We are now ready to offer PyTop through Indiegogo.
Backing us will allow us to produce the first batch of PyTops, but that's only the start. We'll be updating and creating more lesson plans and contributing to the free resources available to the maker community.
We now need your help to take this idea forward. PyTop is about more than building a laptop. It's about building a community and learning how to make your ideas come to life.
Thanks for watching.
We hope you like PyTop,
And together, we can make this happen.
Number 3.
If you look around, buttons are everywhere. They're in color, shape, size, style, and in many other ways. But there's one thing in common. To make them work, you push. What if you can push them without physically being where they are? What if you can make them work automatically on their own? It's a microbot push, a tiny wireless robotic finger that can push any button. Now you can push this with your smartphone. Push is very easy to install and use. Just attach it on a surface where the button you want to push is located. Pair with this companion hub Provident box and use your smartphone to push it from anywhere, anytime, even from outside. No wires, no tools required. With push, you can control your light switches, turn on your home computer for work, play music, start making coffee, turn off electric fan, and many other things. It's only limited by your imagination. Push is simple yet very sophisticated. We designed the gears and PCB from the ground up for the lowest possible power consumption and the maximum torque to push most of ordinary buttons. In fact, you don't even need a smartphone to use it. It just works. Protobox is the brain for microbots, and it's what automates them with other sensors and services. Using its groundbreaking user interface, all you need to do is scribble a note that describes how you want to automate your microbots. The autocomplete feature will also help you write rules. With Protobox, you can start making coffee when you wake up. Get things on your desk ready when you enter your office. Turn on lights when the sun goes down. And a lot more, all automatically without your smartphone.
Number 2. Number 1.